Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2015 on Big Tonys Hagestedt, and here, right in front of us today, we have the answer to all of our problems. I'd like to say thank you to GT Farming for letting me know about these and shoot me the link. And they are on ModHoster for anyone interested. I will try and remember to put the link in. If not, guys, let me know in the comments section and just say what it's for, because this is coming up on Friday and I'm recording it on Wednesday. So, I do want to say right at the beginning of this video, tonight at 7 o'clock we will be doing a live stream, as usual. I'm not sure what map it's going to be on yet. Probably Sandy Bay, I'm going to go say. Hopefully, at this point, like I say, I'm recording on Wednesday. We've got the DLC coming out Thursday, although it was released a day early on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Shame that all consoles, well, not all consoles, but all platforms didn't get the same day of release, but hey, that's what happens in the world of gaming. And apparently I cannot reverse a small trailer to save my life. This is pretty terrible. So, at this point, you hopefully would have seen it, but I should have a review out of it. So if you've not seen it, go back and check out the review on the Homer DLC. Basically, long and short, saying if it's worth purchasing or not. From the videos I've seen of it already, on console, it does look pretty nice, actually. So this truck, more information about this truck, it holds 10,000 up front, and I believe another 10,000 in each trailer. So I did already purchase this and didn't save the game to make sure it did work. So why's that got an orange front? You guys see that too? Colour doesn't go through. Anyway, I did purchase this. I know it does work. It's not going to be one of these videos of me scratching my head on why it doesn't work. I do have multi-fruit trailers. Combat Man said you need multi-fruit trailers. Most of the time, multi-fruit transfers over, and for whatever reason, it wasn't doing that. Well, these work. They don't hold a lot, so they may get edited. It depends if I really do tomatoes. It is so unrealistic. It's really, do I want to do them like this? So it fills up with crates, basically. And you can see some sugar beets coming down, so this is the sugar beet harvester. Just like that. So this should do the fruit trees, so we may, now we've got a truck to do that, we may get into doing that. So even then you can see it's not quite emptied it, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We have got a vehicle that will empty this stuff. That's awesome. So the way they actually harvest tomatoes, whatever country you're from, way you say it, is really interesting. And doing it like this, you'd get tomato puree in the conveyor belts. But the way they harvest them in real life is actually pretty interesting. So these are the crates. Yeah, you can't really see them, but there they are. Overall, what do I think of this truck? As a brief overview from the little I've played with it, it's pretty neat. Not gonna lie, I wish it was a slightly bigger design, or at least the trailer was a bigger, longer design, not just the top of the smaller trailer in game, or the smallest trailer in game. Although it does make a nice, small little package. I wish they had the extra option. So, the tomatoes. I'm not sure how this is gonna tip, neither. Oh, cool. Extremely unrealistic. Oh well. This is like the most unrealistic gameplay I've done for so long. I don't like it. I don't mind it now and again, just to blow off steam, have a little bit of fun and laugh. It's a game at the end of the day. This is more arcade than it is real life. Or realistic, so. There we go, we have some toms in the greenhouse. In the building. That is over and done with. It is nice to be able to empty that. Although, admittedly, you shouldn't need to empty it anymore. So we'll just... Well, we will, but we won't have to, kind of thing. If you guys get what I mean. Yeah, let's harvest it along. We need to empty this, though. That is a given. So, Sandy Bay, just so I fill you guys in, you guys know what's going on. I spent actually quite a bit of time last night. I was in one of those moods, and some of you may get what I mean. You've got quite a few games you could play, but you just don't know what you're in the mood to do, kind of thing. Well, what was that for? I was in one of them moods. So I thought, well, I'm going to be productive and get on Farm Sim and sell off all the sunflowers. Well, we're well over 500,000 now. I think we're like 577 or 555, I cannot remember. So we've got quite a bit of where am I going over here? Quite a bit of money now. Although people making videos on the console version of the Homer DLC has shocked me on the price. Well, we're looking at easily 547, I want to say, for the actual sugar beet harvester, and then around 15 grand for the header and whatever left. So all said and done, we are easily going to be looking at probably in excess of 700,000 to get everything I want to get from the Homer DLC. Now, this is where I leave it down to you guys. What should we do? Should we play it out legit and buy what I can? So probably the Homer, what's it called? The machine that it's like a, you can put all the different components on the back. I forget the name of it now. I do apologise. Buy that because that's cheaper. That's in our price range. Get the corn or the grain tank and the wagon so you can harvest the sugar beets. Well, put the sugar beets in the back of it, kind of thing, as a auger wagon, if you will. And then rent the sugar beet harvester, or should we put some money in and just buy it outright, defeating the purpose of the game in as far as that. So let me know what you guys think I should do on that one. We can rent and just work our way up to buying the sugar beet harvester and have a goal. May put that on hold because I do want to get going with the animal stuff, so we may just sit there and rent the sugar beet harvester for a while first. I don't know, just let me know in the comment section on that one. Do what you guys want to see done, really, as far as that one goes. Alrighty, get that harvested again. Check out the tomato. So many vehicles on this. Definitely need to scrap a few of them. Alright, that's going good. So what made me say that is this tractor. We did get rid of the New Holland last night, and we have put in this 8530 tractor. The New Holland, like I said, I liked. Don't get me wrong, but it just, I wasn't into it. I wasn't as infused to be even using it as, for example, this tractor. This one gets fully dirty. It looks nice, and I think it will fit my tasks a lot better. Ew. Doesn't look a nice PTO on the front of that. It looks so. So that's what I did. That's what I've done. It definitely probably look nicer behind the chrome baler anyway. Oh, it does. It does look good. I was watching One Lonely Farmer's video today and I completely forgot. He's got an 80,000... well, 81... what is it? 8120 or something like that? I cannot remember. Series, but he's got an 8000 series as well, and it's like this, just minus the 3-point hitch up. The 3-point hitch up front. I don't think his is independent suspension. Cannot remember. It kind of made me laugh, I didn't realise. I kind of forgot on that one. And I do need to get... oh no, I don't need to get a fertilizer because we're using this thing. Something that did make me laugh last night, poor Banky. Field 20, I think he was planning on doing it himself. So he buys this tractor, this seeder. Seeder and fertilizer kind of combo, not the biggest one I don't think. He was having a heck of a job driving it around on Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay is definitely not geared for this type of machine. It's huge, way too big. I mean, yeah, we have the tractors in the UK, and Sora was like, I'd love to put this tractor in. It's just too wide. You'd probably struggle with a lot of the roads on Sandy Bay, or just with the tractor alone, let alone any other bigger machines, and you don't need it. You really don't. As you guys know, I use Courseplay, and he doesn't know how to use Courseplay, so I directed him to some videos to watch. I learned everything I know at the time from Raven's videos. He had a great tutorial series, and then Ian Robson's got some, and I believe Moose has got some, so from all of those guys, you should be set from learning how to use Courseplay pretty much from the very basic stuff all the way up to some of the more complicated stuff. And Courseplay is a fantastic tool. It does allow you to do so much more. I mean, really, there's nothing stopping me on this map, and we may get into doing some more of the more complicated Courseplay stuff with this map. There's nothing making me have a course, so that tractor just runs back and forth to that combine, empties, loops around, and comes and waits, standbys on the field, kind of thing. And that could be completely automated. I could be off doing something completely different. That's stuff. That's what I really like about Courseplay. It really, the world is your oyster, as the saying goes, I believe. Where you can just do whatever the heck you want and not really have to worry. Fertilizer. Oops. Yeah, not to worry. It doesn't matter. This is just a fun map. It's nothing serious. Like I said, I'll probably get rid of some of the equipment soon that we are definitely not going to need. This probably dump the Homer pack into this map, to be honest. Pretty sharpish. I just wanted to get Friday's video done and screwed up again. Over and done with, so I don't need to worry about it for Friday, and we'll get that rendered up. Maybe even right away, to be honest, and edited. There's not a whole lot going on. At this point of me recording this video, there's no one on TeamSpeak. So this will be a full-length video, guys, just so you are aware. Well, in theory. As full-length as it can get. We do need to pick up that bale and take that off. Probably jump in the barrel over, go pick up one of them. Actually, no. We've got the Massey, so we'll use the Massey and just grab the round bale handler. That was important. And we have a roadblock. Not to vary. So this tractor here, I did remember where it is from. It is from Modhoster. John Deere 8530, version 4, European edition, and it does get fully, well, it is fully washable. The versions previous to this, the guy only made the tires get dirty, so kind of like what you see here, but apparently everything does get dirty. You can kind of see, I'm hoping those pixels are dirt appearing. It'd be interesting to see what that's like. Really, there's not much on this tractor I would improve. I like it. The green could do with being a little brighter, I feel, like the green star up front. Or the green star, what is that called now? Starfire? I can't remember what it's called. Bugging me now. Starfire 3000. Like, the colour match is completely off unless he's trying to mimic older tractors. It's been kind of sun faded, but I think it could do with a respray. But that's the thing, especially with the John Deere stuff, more than any other colour I've found with Farm Sim. It's horses for courses. Everyone's got their own sort of take on the colour of the tractor, or what the colour of the tractor should be. Like, Ago's probably one of the closer ones to being matched spot on John Deere colours compared to everyone else. But I do like the fact it is. Looks more sun faded than anything. Darker, it's not shiny, it's not matte like, say, the combine is stock, because this is a stock combine, but you can see how glossy it is. And yeah, farm machinery, don't get me wrong, does shine when it's in good condition and looked after. Had a nice wax or whatever after the season's over and done with, and really nicely cleaned up to be put away for the however many months. That's the thing with combines is, people always beat me up, especially on the videos, and, well, not the videos so much now, but the live streams. Oh, you need to clean your equipment, you need to clean your equipment. And we've been over this topic so many times, and I don't want to rehash a subject that should be long and gone kind of thing, but when you're mid doing something, like either ploughing, cultivating, harvesting, that you're in the middle of harvest season or whatever, then your combine getting blown out with a leaf blower, so probably a few times a day, open up the sides, stop what you're doing, get your leaf blower out, clear off the dust so it doesn't catch on fire. You're not going to stop, take your vehicle to the wash bay and clean it mid-season. I mean, you're running, and you're running hard, especially during the harvest season, to get the crop off the fields and into the dryers, sold for your best price, or storage or whatever. And you get people like, oh, your machine's dirty, can you wash that? It's one of these things, and you go through the comments of where I've mentioned this, if you're one of those people that always want showroom condition machinery, and look how real farms actually clean their machines. It's not often. It really is not often, and I've said that time and time again, and it's been proven time and time again in the comments when people have said, yeah, I live on a farm, and we very rarely clean our equipment. And they're on about cultivators, tractors, stuff like that. Combines are a different story, I get that. They're cleaned pretty regularly. Especially, well, blown out, should I say, not completely cleaned with a jet wash. I would imagine the same for sowers, balers, stuff like that. They're cleaned, and they're clean good at the end and whatnot, so they don't decay, especially equipment that's not going to be ran all the time. What in earth? Yeah, if you were a little bit over, you would have been at the right spot, buddy. That's too funny. But it just amazes me that people think that stuff is supposed to be showroom condition all the time. Wow, you got yourself wedged in there pretty good. Oh, it's still not done either. I wonder if it went to a weird ass turn. Looks like it may have actually. So let me know your thoughts on that one about people always wanting showroom condition machinery. I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think. And I've done it the same way for all the time I've played Farm Sim. Is at the end of the season, kind of cultivating season, plough season, yeah, I'm probably going to wash the equipment. But other than that, yeah, the machines ain't getting cleaned. Didn't think I'd need both boxes. Both boxes, both trailers. Interesting. Right, we'll go put this in the bar. I love the way this folds up. It's kind of cool. No denying that. Shame there's not a proper tomato harvester though. After seeing how those things work, they are interesting machines, and I definitely recommend you guys Googling it. There is a website someone recommended called Mighty Machines on it's on YouTube, but it's not something I really want to give you guys the link to because it is taken off of a TV show. So just for legalities and playing the good side of stuff on that respect, you guys can find that one for yourself. There's probably more, I would be tempted to say. So we'll jump into this and get rid of it. Nothing wrong with this combine, but for this map it's a little too small. Just by a little bit. So we'll take this off to the farm. We need to finish seeding that. Probably, can't remember what I got in 14 and 15. 13's done, so we can seed that up. I'll leave it in this comment, guys. In this video, what field do you guys want me to purchase next? Out of any of the ones you see. Actually, let's do it better. Here. Any of them. Just name it. The ones that I may really think about going for, probably actually 21 and 22. Because I used to just plough both, sort of the middle over, so it was like one nice long field. That being said, I could just leave the middle and just carry on harvesting right over it and whatever. That's an option as well. But let me know. Other than that, everything's going to require a bit of a drive to get to, so we'll probably need to invest in a low loader of some sort. But let me know. Pause it there and give a little comment. I like to make stuff interactive for you, especially something like this. So we're 23 odd minutes in, almost 24 actually, creeping up on 24. Sell some of the machines off. I could buy a little something that I don't think you guys have seen for a while, but actually a long while since the start of Farm Sim. And I wish got updated. That could probably help us in selling off the machinery we don't need or want. So I may go ahead and go do that. I don't think I've touched on it because it only come to light recently. Spintires, yep, we're talking about Spintires again. Good stuff about Spintires. On the Steam Workshop, people have started to post maps on there. I'm guessing they've now been approved. I don't know who runs the approval for the Steam Workshop stuff, but they're allowing maps up there. Not under the correct tags, but they are going up. So that's good. I think you can just easily use them on multiplayer now. That is a godsend. Because those stock maps got old. Me and Moose found one that, honestly, it is amazing. It's set in Arkansas, US. And the story behind it's like you're a park ranger, so on and so forth. There is a storyline to it. But it's just trails. You can do stuff on there if you want, but it's just trail riding. And it's stuff that is something I've wanted for such a long time in Spintires, where you didn't have to do anything. You could see the whole map, but you could just go trail riding with friends, just having a laugh. Where is the trailer that I am looking for? Huh. It's not in Tippers, is it? Yeah, it is. Strange. So, as you've seen, this is the Oshkosh. It is available from the beta section of Farming Sim's main webpage. It's a vehicle I just love. The old military tank transporters, the old hets. I don't know, they just look cool. That's why I like it in the one in Spintires. So we've got this one in Spintires, basically. Although it does look, the wheelbase, well not the wheelbase, but the wheels, something a little fishy. It's a shame the guy who made this, wherever he got the model, I don't know, never developed it more, because this could have been something pretty cool. It really could have. It's something different. It's, yes, okay, farms aren't going to have an ex-Oshkosh just sitting around to move their equipment. Some may. Some farms do have their ear to the ground and do buy up the old military equipment for farm use, because it's generally pretty decent for that type of stuff. But this will probably help us along, and heck, this is my fun map. This is my map of just throwing caution to the wind and doing whatever I want, kind of thing. Like I say, it's not going to be a long series, this map, by any shape or form. Right, we do need to put that stuff back into storage, and probably actually go ahead and sell some of it pretty soon as well. Maybe next video, or maybe even this one. Yeah, we're getting close to 30 minutes. Who knows? Or we may just stockpile everything we have and see how much we make after. I don't know. Right, if I do Shift Q, that should Shift Q again. What is it? That's back. We want right. That's a little more realistic. Somewhat more realistic anyway. That's on the back. Right. And the next one. Yep, we got on. Must be a huge trigger point here. Let's have a look actually. Yeah, it is too. And very wide points on the sides. So this is definitely for the Apple's Alpha model, whatever it's called. I can't remember where I get that from. That may be something that goes into Cobra, guys. Not Cobra, Sandy Bay. Have some of the smaller grass fields. That'd be kind of neat to have to go in there and mow them. Have the trees, or Apple mod, stuff like that. I don't know, it'd be something kind of cool. Let me know in the comments on that one too. We shall look at that if there's a good quality place to get that. I think it could be on my Ruse site. Not 100%. Right, this guy. Get this field done, and then move off to 13, and that probably will end up wrapping up the video. Sell off some of the machinery. Probably get around to where some of the machinery is stored, and see if we can get it up on that trailer and go on. The little muck spreader and slurry tank. That is prime example of stuff that's going to be gone. It's really, that stuff's far too small for this map. You have to refill it every 5 seconds. Jeez, that'll get old so quick. That's why you don't see me using this solids manure spreaders a lot, because you just have to refill them constantly. Not unless that Homer pack can hold that and it can unload into them. I don't know. Right, that's that. Should be folding up. Yes, it is. And we're off to field 13. Slowly, but we will get there. There is a horrible glare on this. Ugh. Something to do with the cube map, you can delete it. But there's actual reflections from this map back in 13, I believe. You kind of see the reflection there. I was just seeing what field it could have been from. There's the Oshkosh. This thing will probably fill that trailer. Probably get this thing just to do it automated. Will it actually? It may not. It may screw up. Unless I do Courseplay. Oh, it didn't finish all. Everything's still down here. Oh well. We're here now. What field is this anyway? 13. Unfold that, redo it. 13. Should be unfolded now. Yep. Yeah, we're set at 21. So it doesn't screw up. We don't want headland passes. That's the stop point, so the start point must be over the other side. Just so at least I can trust it and I can walk away from it without having to worry too much. And then we should be good to go. So as I said, as we get towards the end of the video, and I'll also say it right at the end of the video, we are doing the live stream tonight at 7 o'clock. Oh, it's all the way down there. Son of a gun. So they're starting the live stream at 7 o'clock tonight, probably on Sandy Bay, more than likely. Doing something with the Homey DLC. It has something to do with it. No doubt. That'll be a 3-hour live stream. I'll repeat, a 3-hour live stream, although I do get everyone that asks me as soon as the live stream starts, how long is it going to be? So we'll be starting at 7 o'clock on Friday, 7 o'clock PM UK time. That's I was going to say GMT, no. Greenwich Mean Time. GMT, that's right. That's a blonde moment for you guys. Drive course. Oh. Was on the right one? Yeah, it was on the right drive course. So be there or be squared kind of thing. And how far away is that? Oh heck, that's a good distance away. So's this. Son of a gun. Probably keep the bucket. but we'll sell everything else, so that will just move over here, so it's by the side of the road. At least we've got easy access then. Actually, the sell point's literally just there. Yep, so that was 35 minutes, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we are live streaming tonight, 7 PM. We'll make sure this video goes up, probably 4:30. So if you're seeing this at 4:30, hang tight, a couple more hours, and the live stream will be starting up. Hopefully, all things being equal. And sometimes there may be complications that screw it up, but we would be ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.